So, not everything in here is looking fabulous. Most things do. This was originally, javelina are such a problem here that we wanted to curate and have a collection of plants that we knew that customers could take home and that they would succeed. And so we've done some of that. Up front here, I put in some roses, Rhaphioliptus, Dianthus. These have been in full bloom. These are about to go into bloom. The roses have been a failure. Don't do this if you've got javelina. I put them here going, the rose would be great. It'd give it that English flow. It'd be more feng shui. But every time it starts to bloom, you've seen a flower here. This is a carpet rose. It's self-cleaning. There's a lot of attributes to it. At home, I have carpet roses. Animals don't bother them. Here we've got herds of javelina that roam through, and every time I form a flower, they come in and just nibble the flowers like little desserts or appetizers or something. So I can't seem to get them to flower because they keep eating the flowers every time they set a bud. So you have to do some experiments at home. I'm in Eagle Ridge, I'm just 3 miles away. But right here, I can't, they aren't doing what I wanted them to do. This one, we should have talked about in the class. This is a hummingbird's paradise. This is salvia or autumn sage. Comes in many different colors. It's been in glorious bloom for like 3 months. And it will keep blooming. In fact, the best blossoms are to come. It's called autumn sage because it's best looking in the autumn. This is fully mature. This is as big as it's going to get. All I do is I go through and give it a haircut, shape it back to about 2 by 2 in late winter, early March, March sometime. And it just does this all the time. Hummingbirds will be all over this all day long. In fact, I've got a hummingbird feeder back here. They visit this way more often than they do the actual feeder because they just like it so much. Crepe myrtle. This was a master experiment. I thought for sure the javelina would eat this. You need to plant more crepe myrtles. It comes in so many different colors. My goodness. This has been in bloom for a month or more, and it will continue to bloom for another couple months. So now through fall, it's going to be in bloom, and then it'll have this beautiful aspen gold color to it in the fall, and then it is deciduous. It'll lose its foliage. And this is a place where employees come to get off the retail pressure of the retail floor, so they come back and eat underneath the trees. It's just relaxing back here. This time lawn, it's not even a year old, so it's just filling out. What we did is we put a soaker hose just underneath the ground, and then wherever we ran the soaker hose, where we saw a wet spot, we put a creeping thyme plug. Generally, I would mow this. It's just bloomed. Now it's setting seed, I would mow it, but I want it to go to seed, so I'm letting it go, and so it'll reseed and fill out even more. But this will be 2,000 square feet of nothing but thyme. By probably this time next year, it'll be solid creeping thyme.